call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick it up, hey. Two seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, the ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now.
I'm a selfish man.
Spencer Howard gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Freeman, the second out of the opening frame. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The Braves are set down 1-2-3. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, not shortstop.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Next to hit is Miguel Andujar. Now the first pitch. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-1 losses. They'll bounce back.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's hitting .429. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's out number 1.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Suarez, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson on the ground near home. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now is Kyle Lewis.
Ready to go for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V. I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fouled off. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That is good. The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of a slump. Smart hitting here, just going to the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Jamie Lease is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 2-out double left stranded. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's it.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud retired, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
One and two now to the Braves pitcher. Third inning, no score to this point. into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Acuna is likely going to the All-Star game to represent the National League this year, according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in that category.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is they're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Lined into right, a base hit. The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Skied down the left field line. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production. So it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch. Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit in the air out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Scott Kingery. In there at the knees, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
3-1.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Kingery blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce it to the left side. Andujar brings it in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So here is Austin Riley, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So stepping in is JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time up, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Will retire the side. One left. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brian Anderson. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped him up. Realmuto, he's underneath this one. And that's out number 2. The bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. So here's Jamie Lees. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Anderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Next up, wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Acuna digs in now, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That's made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Albies hits a little over the 270 mark. And it's fouled away. Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez. Potential tying run for him at third base. In there, strike 1. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Way outside. 1-2.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
2 pitches found away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
Not shortstop.
And a nice strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, they really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So he's aboard following the 1-out walk. Their 2nd of the ball game so far. As we take a look here at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. As you can see there, they're currently tied for the top spot in the NL in that category. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 1-0. Striding in is Marcell Ozuna. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounder down. On to first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Down is full.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch. As he swings, it hits a laser to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Dansby Swanson will come on to
Pink hitter for Atlanta, number 22, Dansby.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Kingery's there. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom of the 7th now. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 77.
Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Leading up for the Phillies.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch. Doesn't mean the batter can't grab it out.
Jamie Lease is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So it's a runner at first with... So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Too low.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a swing as he makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Roberto Osuna will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Daniel Robertson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Plate, Freddie Freeman, and he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager's
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
These power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys. Towards second.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 8th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Now with the plate is Daniel Robertson. Lifetime against this pitcher. Moving 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Scott Kingery, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Long drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
Yeah, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be.
A.J. Minter comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. Prior history in this matchup has gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
That's a great pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Kyle Lewis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Christopher Sanchez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brian Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at the ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The count now at 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Grounded back up the middle. Kingery's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So is day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Christian Vasquez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a ball ripped into deep center. He's back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball. No
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Still tied 1 apiece. Chris Martin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jock Peterson. His career numbers in this matchup is just 1 for 6. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play will be the first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. And now here is Jamie Reese, who's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter. He can come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Lease is retired, 2 down now. Bryson Stott will grab a bat and hit to the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. They'll come home with it. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well,
shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Christopher Sanchez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
But I'm a God figure. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you don't need a car. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the metal petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my virtueness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.